Talk real quick from the camera. They're probably really good.
Hello, Teslas.
Hello, everyone. It's Jack, and welcome to Don't Starve. I played this game way back in the day. I did a lot of episodes, probably like 30 episodes. They're each like an hour long. On Don't Starve, Reign of Giants, and Shipwrecked. I like Shipwrecked the most, but we will be doing Reign of Giants today because it is the kind of what the game was intended to be. I feel like this is what they were always going for. That's why they have Don't Starve together, like the way it is now. It's because it's kind of the continuation of the Reign of Giants style of thing. I don't have any characters on the phone. I don't know why none of my progress or anything like that carried over from like a decade ago when I first played it, but it didn't. I did have it on Steam for a long time. So we're starting out with a little boy named Wilson Maxwell. He doesn't matter to me. Harvest. Oh, and we got Touchstone right off the bat. I'm going to share my screen. Simple help bar. We do have a couple of mods here and there that just help with, like, little things like, placement, health. We'll be able to see HP, like that. Oh, and look, Ariel just messaged. How fun. Bing, bing. Main goal is to get ready for the first night, rather as much as humanly possible. I need more flint. I'm not seeing any right now, which is a big issue. My boy Wilson here, he's gonna be the guy who takes care of us. He's gonna make sure we don't, well, I guess I'll be taking care of him. He's not gonna do very much, huh? Don't worry, boys. I'll make sure that Wilson, he's good. He's guaranteed fine. This guy right here, he's a scientist. He probably invented the science machine or whatnot. I don't know the actual lore behind it. Apparently, there's a lot of lore for Together. A really surprisingly deep game. The more simple mechanics. Currently at 20 degrees right now. I think we're going off of Celsius, so that's like normal. And as it gets closer to night, I'm gonna get a little chilly, but not too cold. Oh, and it's raining on the first day. Lovely. Ooh, and it's light. Ooh, not just normal rain. I hear a gobbler. Where you at, boy? There's a lot of them. Oi. Hold up. You attack, yeah. Oh, I have to hold Shift F to attack non-hostile creatures, huh? Let me just make sure that that's right. Alright. I got a couple of, like, quality of life mods here and there that, I see my HP bar, for example, and it turns up. And I'm gonna see if I can make that slightly transparent. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening right now. I want to see if I can make that transparent, because that will be... Probably not. Oh. Oh. Ah, I see, I see. Heart would probably be like, there we go. I think I'm gonna go with the Shadow Bar. Shadow Bar's fun. Just something simple. We got a lot of time before night. Is that a collapsed rabbit hole? Are we... That means we're right in the start of spring, yeah. Okay, that's actually a better start. I don't like starting in... Oh, no! Fuck. I prefer to start in autumn because winter is far... In my opinion, far easier to survive than summer's heat waves. But... You know, we're gonna have to work with what we got. I did find the deciduous forest, which means I might be able to find pretty quickly. Big King. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous because like now that I know that I'm kind of cooked on that front. Green mushroom. I believe if you cook this, it gives you health, right? Identity minus 50, hungry plus 12.4. But if you cook it, I think blue... Wow. Yeah, I did install the mod that allows me to see, like HP values and stuff. It's just quality of life stuff, so I don't have to... I guess immediately remember everything that I've forgotten of the years of this game. Seeing any sort of brick road yet. We have enough wood to make an axe, but I don't really need one. I need a torch. What are we? A little chilly, which isn't surprising. It is middle. 3 degrees outside. What I'm currently doing is, I believe it's called trimming. If it's done right, it's a really good way of saving torches. But I think I'm doing it wrong. You really got to abuse how long it takes for them to come for the attack. Let's get some easy light in here. I need to gather some stuff. From what I know, you don't have to actually save flowers. All you need is one flower, and there will always be a continuous amount produced. By continuous amount, of course, otherwise. That one. Roll plus. Nothing much, really. I mean, it's kind of like a weird island by the looks of it. I know it's just running like crazy right now. Not a single piece of gold to be seen yet, which is rather concerning. Finding a lot of food. Really need to find ice and gears. If I can find gears. Chromium. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stay away from my berries. Got some flotsam. Green. Try to talk to him. Come here. That's a shipwreck thing. I want, if I can last long enough in this world, the goal is to transfer to shipwreck with this character. Yeah, we found an area that probably has beefalo. Rocks, which is nice. You really gotta love that.
Oh, there's the
music.
Waygars! I'm fighting Waygars.
I'm not great at kiting enemies, so hopefully I can... Oh yes, beautiful beefalo, give me your food. Thank you, beefalo, for your beautiful food. Damn, they pooped a lot. Not getting late, we just have half the day is fucking darkness. Half the day is this freaking dusk area. I really hate that. Need a lot of niter, like as much as I can for the actual thermal fires. How are they gonna build my since it's spring, I don't want to build too close to the beefalo, but like I should be fine to build a semi-permanent base like right here. Near the beefalo, so if I need to, I can use them, but that'll be an area where I can get gold up with. Should be. Hopefully it's not dangerous. Could go for a hunt and see if I can catch a varg. I'm not really good at fighting enemies yet, though, so it'll be hard. I need to get an armor, pigskin or something, or a football helmet and game pad. Alright. Right away, just get something like this going. Get a lot of wood and then we're good. First things first, I'm going to try and turn a nice area. Oh, spiders up north too. If we had to worry about temperature-wise. I'm really stuffy. Not quite even. That fucks with me so much, you guys don't know. Alright. Right against the waterfront. First things first, really should work on getting on the back. you're gonna be in survival. Alright. We want to get as much resources as possible, like already got. Non-flammable stuff can just go on the ground. I don't know about the mole rats. I don't want to get moles trying to steal the shit, but I'll probably get some gears from that. This gives me back sanity. They have a quick sanity return. Hopefully I can make some sort of umbrella. Let's see which that'll help with the pickup of water. Again, I am very, very sick for it. And this will give back sanity will lose, but health and hunger will gain. Blue caps are better. Blue caps are the healers. These are the... It's basically for every blue cap you eat and green cap you eat, you'll get 19 free health. No, like, negative. Right? But you usually want to save the green caps for, like, after you're done farming that night. Just do what you gotta do. You gotta throw a stinky into the fire. Okay, so for right now, since I know I'm not gonna really need you on hand, I'm gonna throw my petals and push them down. I'm gonna you right here and also approach them. That'll happen if I put you down. Keep the torch on me just in case. And we'll be smart about it and keep all of our food stored up. Let me check this real quick. 12.5. Oh. 3. There we go. So it's better to cook carrots, but I'm pretty sure cooking berries are as bad as it makes them not last. The 9.4 hunger was... Oh, actually, I don't know how long the difference is, but cooking berries does improve them. So we'll cook them now. If I recall correctly, I think an in-game day in Ghost Recon is only 8 minutes. For example, it's been 2 days, it's only been 18 minutes. That's what I assume. Oh shit, clockwork. Okay, Bishop and... We should make some, like, log armor before we take that on. A little bit of monster meat is good to have, but I don't want to waste my pickaxe on something stupid. Can I break this rock thing? Yes, I can. It wasn't actually a waste then, really. I remember the wolves being a lot harder to fight. So we have a clockwork bishop and a clockwork rook right next to us. Or is it at night? I'm not sure. Let's dry off real quick because that'll have more sanity. We'll make some rope. Another rope. Man, we can make a log on it. Yeah, like 2. Alright, so let's go chop down some trees and get ready to kill these boys over here. Because they're going to be the biggest, like, hurdle is, A, refrigeration for our food, a farm of some sort. And I really do not know how to can counter the spontaneous combustion effect of summer. So, I'm going to be Googling that on the fly while I do all of this as well. But there's a possibility, if you look over there, those tumbleweeds, they have a chance of dropping and other knickknacks that I can trade with Big Key. It also just has very useful resources like grass, sticks, blueprints for a thermal stone, which is very important because when the summer hits, I need to have positive insulation. Actually, negative insulation. Thermal stone is a good way to get negative insulation. The other way is a breezy vest and a couple of other things. Heck, I want to say I am. Oh, yeah. Look at all this. It's important I get all of these because any chance of getting gears for free. Gears are a necessary. Having as many as possible. I think the maximum I can get from that over there is 3. I think the bishop can drop 1 and the knight can drop 2. The bishop will also have a chance of dropping a gem if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think I got any gears here. Looks like I got some rubbish. Oh, dark petals. This is something I want to keep. Throw away the petal. No gears, but that's fine. Houndstooth can be useful. What was that from? The gear drop is pretty rare, if I'm not mistaken. But we can head back to our base now, I think, because we got a... So this is a foliage, which is useful for... I want to say it's useful for something. 90% sure foliage is like one of the more rare things that I might be... Would be thinking of something else somehow. So, we're putting our tree farm away because, really, the big thing here is, like, the importance of, I think the best way to describe it is separation. I'm using the screen's spacing to hopefully prevent wildfires during this time. I do need silk. I think that fire should last us. What did I need for log armor? We can put parasol down because we don't really need it right now, and it's not like it's gonna. Same with the salve. I don't think anything. It's seemingly not an edible item. Or niter. Alright, we've got 3 silk. Not bad. I could actually get some gold for the Gordian knots, too. Alright. Honestly, a good thing to do would be making some traps, because we are in an area that has a bunch of bunnies. Never, ever underestimate the power of... This collapse is the problem. I don't believe that I can get food sources from rabbits right now because unfortunately it's spring and all of their huts are captured. All right, we're gonna get a little bit more wood. We're gonna grab those. Perhaps put them over here. Put the cobwebs down too. Throw it as well. Not gonna put on here. Keep the seeds in the pack. Dark petals can go on the ground. Fill up on food. These down in the corner. Blue is heal. Green is sand. We'll be sanding up a little bit. It's good to let it lower so that you can farm some nightmare fuel, but I don't actually need. I have no use for. I was thinking I don't have any use for it, but at the same time, like, I don't have. Actually, I might be able to get a rabbit if I dig up the rabbit collapsed hole. Not 100% sure. Is this a level 3 or is this a level 1? This is a level 1. Okay. He's a little too close to base. There's, I know that cars. They're getting done here. I've got no trees here at all. I think that'll be my next big mission is... Now, okay, I want to see if I can go this way and pull some trees down. I haven't found the brick road yet. Which is kind of crazy. I would expect to have found it by now. Traveling through the deciduous, I did kind of just cut straight through it though. Probably not Alright, put this on. Far enough away from him where if he shoots, I can dodge through it. Okay, so he dropped 2. Clockwork Bishop, you're just gonna have to rush him, as he would last year no matter what he was. Well, he drops 2 as well. That was a pretty darn good little grab. Alright. So we have ourselves some gears, which is pretty good. I got a purple gem, not too bad. I think with the purple gem, rabbits and some nightmare fuel, that's the plus the top hat. That's the plus that. Oh no, that's the saddle manipulator for purple gem. So I've got purple gem or whatever. I can get that. But right now, I need to get 4 rabbits. And considering it's spring, I don't know how well that's going to work out for me. For now, survival. How do I make a better umbrella? Umbrella requires silk and pigskin. Oh, I haven't seen any pig houses yet, but wouldn't be a bad idea to travel. I don't think out because I know where I know where one of the deciduous forests is. I'm sure somewhere over here is where the big king. I don't think he's going to be up in this one. We're not doing too bad actually for the day 4. Got a little bit of everything. spare torch. Grab our backpack. Where is actually? I should be fine. I'm gonna be off screen. That'll be take it. Leave the gears behind. Leave the silk behind. And this will keep you alive. I think we're good to head out. Make a secondary torch. I'm sure that I can make this one last the night, just in case though. I don't like not having stuff ready to go. We'll collect stuff around. I should be about picking as many flowers as possible to try and make a second parasol. It has been raining like it is spring. It is spring. I'm not 100% sure if I can just dig up those holes. I'm willing to sacrifice a couple of them if it means like being able to make a press to hat table. If I have enough silk, or I can get enough silk, rather. Because I mean I was just through a dark forest. I'm sure that there's gonna be some fucking fires up. Please do not strike me, Zeus. I beg of thee, see more silk right here. Hallelujah. Come on. More silk for the road. Grab the monster. I'm not going to eat the monster meat until I get a crock pot for the monster lasagna. Is monster lasagna even worth, or should I just use the monster meat for pooping the piggies? Because I feel like that would be a better use. I'm hearing some... I want to say that's the tumbleweed sound effect, but it sounds just like the, That's just like the, I'm not going to bother with, the torch fucking hold. It's not going to be good for the viewership. If I end up dying to the darkness, it's because of you folks. I wasn't salvaging my poops. Alright. Sanity is going down fast, which I am running around in the darkness. It'll be good for farming up some nightmare fuel, hopefully. Okay. No wormhole yet. Or anything else, rather, of value, really. We are getting close to the deciduous, though. I based so far away from this. No confirm on... I think with Don't Starve Together, it's like a confirmed drop on if Glommer's little pan flute will spawn. So... Can I light this? Oh my god, I can light this. That's evil. Probably can give him... There's another suspicious dirt pile. I am kind of ready to... I've never been good at cutting the beefalo. So... You know, concern there, obviously. That's a killer bee. Killer bee, dude. A regular hive. I guess there must be something hostile nearby. Or maybe this gimbal isn't like... This area is looking like something that I would find like a moose goose thing. No, the environment's too close. Ooh, we found a swamp. You know, that's actually really good for the merfolk. There's 3 of them in there. Holy shit! Did not expect there to be fucking 3 of them. That just ain't very fair now, is it? Assholes. You saw that, right? The motherfuckers just came out and jumped my ass. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a, sure we can get away with just munching on some flowers. It has been raining pretty aggressively. I don't want to risk it. That was awful luck on my end. I was expecting like 1, maybe 2, not fucking 3. That's a lie. I wasn't even expecting 2. I was expecting max 1, probably none, because it was all deserted. I was like, owner probably got murked by a fucking tentacle boil, because it was already halfway through the day. What do you mean they're all just chilling in there? I'm mistaken. Yeah, these are just straight up bad. Zero out of 47 for the Krampus. I have to start doing some bad deeds so I can have a chance to suck back. 5. Okay, Pig Shack, Pig Shack. Sorry about that, mate. Too many free resources to... what did you do to my house? Poor little fella. Never been so far from... You see, it's funny, because oh. Fuck. Going a little bit crazy, boys. Oh, a Kakuna nest. What you got for me, buddy? Yeah, give me something good. Dark petals. That's actually a pretty good trade. Oh. It's out of my reach. See if I can do that exchange rate a couple more times, honestly. That's worth it. Thatch. Cut reed. I don't really have a need for it. I think that's for Papyrus. If you're playing Wickerbottom. I don't think there's much of a use for cut reeds aside from that for me right now. No luck on that village yet, though. I will tell you that. That's kind of rough. Found a pig house. That's good enough for me, though. I got the 2. What is it? You need ham for a ham bed, obviously. I can fish that up, I think. You get an ocean rod, though, isn't it? Is that a thing in this? Is that a thing in this, or is that only Don't Starve Together? Fishing rod. Okay, I guess it's probably just the regular. But that's for ponds, isn't it? Daisy. Can that be used in there as well? Is that how you do it, or do you have to get an ocean rod? I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I kind of wish I'd started a Shipwrecked one instead, but Reign of Giants I've never been able to beat. With Shipwrecked, when I was younger, with Shipwrecked I was able to get past the Seal NATO, I think. That was the first boss, but then, like, I think I got murdered by meteor or something. I now know, you have to stand still in a meteor shower. Who would have thought? That was like 10 years ago. I don't know why I remember that. Alright. Really? Really? Do I have to go? I think that this over here is, Unconnected is the thing. Like, I think that just, like, ends. I might be wrong. I need to keep exploring, because I want to find the Pig King, because, like, first, hand bath begins. Fuck. Y'all heard that, right? Okay. It's probably only gonna be like 2 or 3. I can handle that easy. But I would like to get some help from the Piggos, if at all possible. Considering my health is going Oy vey, okay. Well, middle of the night. Bunch of wolves coming after me. Sanity's kinda low. Can I make a flower crown with it? No, I need 12 seeds for that, huh? Hopefully I see some more while I'm running through the forest. This isn't too bad. I mean, I'm being overdramatic. This is handleable. I do want to get I don't want to have to deal with, Insane and the wolves at the same time, the baboons. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm on a path, so I should be fine. Yes, Wilson. There's like 4 dogs, all of which want to know what you taste like. Eating the beefalo. Oh, it's only one. Alright. Any more? Okay, so we know that he's not down this way. I guess we should keep coming up that way through the wolf area and see if we can find him that way. I got more silk, but it's still not needed. Oh, I do have enough to make an umbrella. Good, good, good. Needed, needed. Definitely an umbrella is, like, definitely needed. Alright. And anything else that can help with the fucking... The fact that I'm soaked in water. Okay. Base is up in that corner. This isn't fun. This isn't fun to me right now. I've been getting waterlogged for the last fucking 6 days. Every day. Enough rain to cover me in water. I need to shave this beard off before summer hits, too. If it was winter, I'd want to keep it, but with summer, it gives you negative insulation, so if you're at 0 and you have a cold with the thermal stone, it's going to be like half as good because of the fucking beard. Yes, yes, Wilson, we know, you're soaking wet, like, absolutely drenching. Okay. Go. So we're gonna... Why not? Boom! We are getting a good amount of mushrooms, which is like a big deal. Sanity. Quick, clean, sanity. Not something you want to, treat uncouthly. We have to cut stone as well. With these gears, I should be able to. Do you need an alchemy engine, or is it just a science machine like a fridge? where my icebox at. Yeah, it needs an alchemy engine. Okay, so I gotta make some electrical dude edge. What is it, like 2 of them? Yeah, it's 2 electrical doodads and you're good. Gears can go back down. A bridge is going to be necessary, I think. And as long as we keep them in like separate areas, it shouldn't be an issue of fire. That's the only way of that. Where's my size? 4 logs. I don't have enough wood for that, so I guess that'd be my next operation. Order of business, rather, not operation. Actually, color here. No. I don't know why I'm not just cramming everything that can heal me in my face. Because I definitely need to. Alright, we got an umbrella. We're not doing too bad. What do you need to make a football helmet? I know it's a pigskin, but what else? Because I've got 1 left. A rope and an alchemy engine. Yes, yes, yes. Next goal. Gonna head north. See if this direction has any wood. I'm also gonna want to till these up because I like the carpets. I want to have a nice thickness. Even if it doesn't really help me, it'll help with, like, the mood, the aesthetic. Yeah, this is a little shithole over here, isn't it? Oy vey. Oh, God, there's nothing over here. Oh, well, we found a dead man. Nice. And another touchstone, actually. That's 2 lives, guys. We got 2... chances. I should probably put some stuff for like winters or yeah, I'm gonna try and get a lot of niter, and I'll put like an exothermic thing and some niter on the ground next to the touchstones in case I need to have like a ready like comeback for the summer. And I'll have like a thermal stone there too, because the thermal stone is super cheap. It's just like what, a rock. Ooh, a Volt Goat. If he gets struck by lightning... that would be good for him.
ADHD has made me dehydrated. I've completely been drinking water today.
I feel that. Being just locked into something so focused. I'm doing really well. Like, I've got gears. I kited some enemies pretty well. I took a couple of really risky hits just for no fucking reason, though. That's kind of got me feeling a little, like, less, you know... God, this is a big stone biome. It's good for later on because of all these boulders, but... I feel like it's going to bite me in the ass. Ain't nothing better than just getting to harvest up some free resources. The way I see it is these are always like going to have at least a torch worth of materials in there, and you know, kind of important to be able to see in the dark. With Charlie trying to grab your booty, well, might as well. And you know, if you're lucky, you'll get something that you can trade for gold, or you'll get gears, or a houndstooth. Oh shit, frog! I really want to kill him, but at the same time, it's not really worth it. They need to drop max frog eggs. They can only drop Morningstar if they get struck by lightning, right? Or am I wrong? No, they can only drop their horn if they got struck by lightning, and it's milk too. They'll drop milk. Or do they drop their horn like just rarely, and the milk is only if they were struck by lightning. I think it's that one. And you can make the morning star with there. Been a minute since I played this game. This place was just quite literally ass. There is nothing here. Get this horse just. You hear all that? That's because I'm going mad. I shouldn't waste those. I should save those for whenever, like, I actually need them. Like, if I'm in the middle of, like, getting jumped by 40 mobs and I need to get the sanity back. But I'm dumb and I'm wasteful. Yeah, so this is, like, the actual worst thing I could have ever done. This area sucks. This area is fucking trash. Where's the pig king? I'm not even. I got some beefalo. Nice. If it was winter then. I haven't gone up that way apparently. I thought I did. I don't know where the pig king is. I've been all down there. I guess he's probably in this direction through the swamp, or maybe up in there. We'll see.
I should also probably go make some food, so I will be right back.
Alrighty. Ooh, I got some wire. If only I was playing the Robo Boy XWX or crazy. I said that about my favorite character to play normally. Not in Rain of Giants because of how often that rains in spring, but normally he's not too bad. Alright. I guess we'll chop down trees, get our science, or alchemy engine rather, going. And we'll make the refrigerator. Icebox. Listen man, if you wanna fuck with me, I can see you. Try it. You're looking a little too real for my liking. Why am I getting sanity during right now? This constant sanity drain is kind of wild. Oh, it's because of the soap. I'm wet. Trying to pull a rope. I can make a shovel and use the stumps. But let's forget that that rain really does screw you, man. Keep her going. There. Leave that flower. I don't know if it works the same in this as it does in Don't Starve Together, but in Don't Starve Together, it doesn't matter how many, flowers you have. The butterflies are actually dependent on the amount of players in a given area. It's also spring, so like a lot of flowers are popping up. So if you have 20, let's say 20. Flowers, you'll still only get like one butterfly every 10 minutes. It's fucking. Not sure about how it works. I'm not sure if that's how it works in Judgment. Alright, I was gonna make some refined board. How many do I need to make the science? 1 more log. Okie dokie. Gib. Would be nice to get a tree guard too. Gotta stop planting so many saplings. Dude, does that actually matter? Like, can you still get a tree guard even if you have like a high plant rate, or is it like, you know, as long as you keep the forest happening? And if so, what's the quickest way to piss off the forest gods? Now, let's cut stone and this to make a refrigerator, which I need to make somewhere else, not nearby, because again, fire spreads on. We'll make our food storage over here somewhere, in a little area that's not going to be too. Oosh. All right. Might be a good day to go out for some food. But I need to make a crock pot. Or stone. Yeah, stone. Basic farm, though. That's not too expensive, and I can get that going. But if I go for the more expensive ones, just for stone. And a little bit more food. Which would probably be a good idea. And I have beefalo right nearby. So, probably going to be going for... We're going to make some more fridges, because I've got plenty of gears for it. And try and get a nice, large quantity of food stored up. That way I'm not so dependent. Where did we get the top hat? My face is up there. I ain't got enough press to hat. And for summer, rain hat. I can get this pretty easily, honestly, because there's a wolf den right up ahead, and I've heard some wolves. Got a shovel. Let's test my theory on if I can, like, get some rabbits easily. Could I? I don't need the rabbit earmuffs, and I don't have the stuff to make the pressed agitator. I need one more silk before I can make that and more wood. And I believe it's like each rabbit is one slot in your inventory. So I'd be using all 4 of these slots, like, just holding rabbits. But doesn't it also, like, if I dig up a hole... Oh, that's funny. A hand tried to spawn. No, if I dig up a hole, the rabbit will immediately freak out. I think it's different from mole rats. If you dig up a hole that a mole rat is in, it will just be, like, on the ground ready to grab. Yeah, so we're gonna head up this way, go to the swamp. No. Farming. Farming is first and foremost. We're gonna head this way and see about getting more gold, but mainly poop. Lots and lots of poop. And seeds, of course. I mean, every single day it's gonna rain. Maxwell knows what he's doing. I'm gonna get struck by lightning. It's gonna happen. I know it. I need to gather food. Alright, what's in this corner of it? Maybe there's more. Maybe it doesn't, like, break off like I think it's going. Oh, breaking off. Yep, this is going to end off on this little archipelago. A little bit of grassy over this way, though. Probably more trees than I can harvest. Dark petals. I think the beef floor primarily in this little area right here. So I'm not too worried about that. I'll head back and grab them on the way in. I have enough stuff to make like 20 torches, so I can head out and be a little dumb for a little bit, and, you know, not worry too much about the darkness. I think the main point should be to manage your staying sanity. Because until I can, like... Okay, so they're right here. They're kind of moving into the, This is only a small handful of villages. I haven't gone this way at all yet. What would be really nice is finding Chester. If I can find that brick road and find him. Lumpy trees don't drop saplings, but... I'm gonna clock with this up. Graveyard to my left. Skunk hole right here. Not seen a single tall bird. This map is funky, dude. I'm not the only one who thinks that the way that this thing is laid out is just so goofy. I didn't go into the settings or mess with anything. I usually try to play this game pretty like, oh, this is where this is it. This is the picking one that has to be. There's Llama, yeah, totally right next to the brick road. And doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I have to wait for them to go to the thing, don't I? That was really stupid. That was dumb. Alright. Pig King right here. It's not a full moon night yet, thankfully. Getting close though. Need a blue mushroom. That right there has to be. Yeah. Bad idea, but we'll need it. I was playing X, fucking WX weapon. doing, Colima? Hi, diddly ho, neighbor. Can I give you a rat tail monkey or a cat control monkey? Well, I know where the pig village is now, which is good. Okay, that's some free ham in a little bit, and a whole bunch of free houses to loot. Road ends off right here. Oh, this is the wrong road, though, actually. Oh, don't throw the poop in there. We need poop. Sand it back. This is, yeah, thank you. You kind of caught me in the middle of, like, finding the pig village. I've been, look at how fucking far away it is from my base. Actually, all things considered, my base is right here. This isn't too bad. Not too far. Pretty sure I throw a niter and the fire explodes, right? It explodes. Am I right about that? No, wrong. Trying to find Chester. Trying to get everything ready to go for, the summer. Summer's gonna be ass if I don't get, like, at the very least, some good clothing. I want to try and get the, no. I want to get the breezy vest, which I need better gear for. I'm trying to get a handbat, so I'm gonna kill some pigmen, or rather, I'm gonna lead some wolves to some pigmen, or see if I can get them to kill each other.
I am back.
Welcome back!
I didn't get food, I got some goldfish crackers. I know I need to eat, but I'm dizzy, so I don't want to, like, actually fix anything.
I'm actually getting back into Don't Starve as well. I was never able to play Don't Starve Together. It's not that it's bad, it's just that I'm not, like, a big community player. I usually play, like, Piranha and things like that whenever I'm trying to play a group-based game. Don't Starve Together relies way too heavily on consistent, like, you know, cooperation, which gets me out of it. Whereas this game, I've always been kind of bad at Don't Starve, so I was like, you know what? Let's see if I can handle it this time around. Alright. Speaking of which, do I have my mighty hammer? Did I forget to bring my fucking hammer? God. Drop it. I love that they do not care. They don't care that I'm doing this. Yeah. Okay, so I have a very specific rule about this, right? I'm not going to choose what season I start in. I always go with the random between spring or autumn. And if I get spring, I'm just going to have to deal with summer without the Cyclops. I'm going to drink this because I do need more health. I am baiting out some insanity, I'll tell you that much. Hey, big boy! Well, if a Paraby comes, that'll suck. But I think I can handle it. It's been a while since I've tried the kite one. Come on. Come on. I forgot how tanky you guys were. Holy hell. Oh, did he just despawn? That's not very fair for me, dude. I was like, it ain't gonna be too bad. I'll be able to get some nightmare fuel real quick. Ooh, butterfly. There's a necessary resource in these trying times. Shouldn't be going either way. Is that a green? I shouldn't go through all of my mushroom supply, but it is about to be. It's about to be nice. So, nope. Don't do that. All right. And how highly doubt my fire is still burning, dude. Unfortunately. Arabic right there. No, that's one of the weird demons shout. I got lucky with the pan flute, honestly. That didn't seem too bad. Let's get back to base, though. I think that's the main goal right now. Get back to base. Drop off some of my junk. I got too much shit. Besides, I actually do think I'm doing rather well for like an early day 9 or late day 9. I've got a crop load of gears. You know, I've got a plan ahead to what I'm going to be doing. Endothermic fires, try and space my base apart so I don't... I do not remember how the wildfire mechanics work. So, as a whole, we are going to see if I can even manage that. But it's a good thing I'm getting away from the Pigman village because it's about to be full moon. Really should hunt a, what do they call them? Heffalence? Whatever they call it, you know. The Trunkalo, whatever they call it. Fucking... It drops the Breezy Vest component, I don't know. It's been too long since I've played this game. All I know is I need him for survival. It's probably going to be a warg. I don't know why I'm assuming that I'm going to get lucky. Or it'll be even worse. It'll be Eustace. And I'll just get immediately slime-balled into oblivion. Not like oblivion as in, oh no. Anyways, my character is a little bit more mad than I realized. Get my health back up. I can. Get that out of the way. Oh, lovely. More rain. I don't know what I expected. It is spring, but I still hate it. Not a thing. Ooh. That would be nice to have. A little snazzy to it. This right here. Breezy Vest is pretty... No, that's for, winter. What am I thinking of for Summer Crest? Yeah, I need to get 2 more Crimson Feathers. Or I could do this, but that requires cactus flowers. Where did you get cactus flowers from? I genuinely do not remember that. With the red flowers, I know I just need to make bird cages, which I can do pretty quickly. What's that? Food. Just send it to egg. Revive. Honestly? Oh, let's frog rain. Kurva! This is good for me, actually. Fall asleep. They're gonna wake up, they're gonna come after me, they're gonna fall back asleep. Oh no! Please! Anything but this right now. Lord Almighty. Okay, we just don't want to have that happen. Possibly could be possible. Go on, there. There you go. I mean, it's a good source of food. It is a good source of food. Okay, multiple frogs. I don't think I can do. They're too fast for anything. If I can sync up their attacks a little bit, that'll make it a little easier, I think. Ah, fuck. This is... Of course I get frog rain. Of course I get frog. I mean, it's a pretty consistent one to get. I don't know why I'm acting so surprised. Okay, this guy, separated. all right. I did manage it. Oh, damn it. A little too early on my bed. Hey, man. I got a lot of food. Speak of the devil, I actually do need to eat. Put the mushrooms on the fridge. I have this, yeah. Rod actually does work as fertilizer, so I don't want to use it up too much. But also, I don't want to use my boards, and I do need to get this done quick. I think I'm almost to the point where those guys are going to start trying to kill me. The same exactly. It's night again. Water some flowers. That's pretty much all I can do. Thankfully, it's not raining anymore. What did I need for the... I needed to get silk so that I can make a bird cage. It's kind of the next goal is the bird. And we'll make some farms, too. Let's see if they need more stone. Regular, not cut. Yoink. Let's see if I can get the right kind of bird. Pop more seeds up this way. Did the bird get them? Oh, evil flower. Lovely. I think evil flowers can be turned into nightmare fuel if you have enough of it. I've got, what, another 18 days before hell breaks loose and I get really, really, really unfortunately fucked over? I want to make it clear, I don't think I'm going to survive summer, but I'm going to give it a shot. I was really hoping for an autumn. I don't know why, but I was like, I'm going to get an autumn. Why wouldn't I get... Of course I'm going to get an autumn. I'm streaming. It'll give me a good start. Nope. Alright. Got another flower garland if we need it. Herb! That's actually extremely good luck. One more and we can make the forest shirt. Well, we need papyrus too. Hey! Thank you, sir. Yeah, see, morsel that time. It is spring. I'm not shocked. All right. I need stones. Let's go more. It's gonna be a full moon night, so going out and mining isn't gonna be too negative. I should keep this on me. I don't know why I think I could do it if I could not have it. Get out of here, Crow. Into my seat. Wrong bird, but still good. They each have their uses. I don't remember what the jet feather is used for, though. Oh, shit. Now, I remember, you want to... Am I wrong in saying that you want to go for that pretty early and break it before it starts... Yeah. Because this is a... trap. If you place this out there, it'll bait in mobs. Okay, day 10, more wolves. Well, while we wait for them, I guess it's time to... That's why I'm making a new speed. We're good. Two or three, I think, tonight. First one, key. Only one again. That's actually, I'm getting kind of lucky, I will say, on that. It's giving me, but I do need, like, wolf fangs and stuff, so. Peace. Not entirely lucky. So I should start working on those endothermic fire pits by the touchstones, just in case I go down. And the thermal stones, so I'm slightly more prepared for a summer. Commenters, by the way, if you are seeing me missing anything and saying, or it seems like I'm neglecting something, you gotta remember, I don't Starve a lot, and I haven't played it in probably about 8 years. So please comment down below, hey, do this. It'll make the series more entertaining if I'm not immediately dead. What was I doing? Where's my sick? Oh, I used it for the bird cage. Alright, well, we've got the bird cage. We need to make the thermal stone and an endothermic fire pit. So 4 cut stone, 2 electricity badge. Alright, I think today maybe I'll get away with drop this. I'm gonna get today we are going to, well, obviously we've got enough stone. First things first, I have to do that. And we've got another bird. Give me this red feather. Give me the red feather. God damn it. Okay, it's no longer a full moon. So I am going to make... Damn, did I use up all of my... Yes? When did I do that? Alright, I'm gonna make, here in a minute I'm going to make trips to the Pig King. And see about getting some gold. Oy vey. Oi, curva. Oi, 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 oi. Football helmet. What was the football helmet requirement? Oh, a rope. Yeah, let's make that real quick. Why not? The more, like, capable I am of defending myself, the better, really. Because I'm going to have to... Bearger doesn't come on the first spring. So we don't have to worry about him, I don't think. And even if we do, he's technically passive until you attack him, or neutral until you attack him. Doesn't fuck with you at all. Aside from raiding your fucking fridge. Other things like that, actually. I recall him doing that kind of stuff. That one's out of the shape that fucks with me, but that's fine. I am not being very smart about that at all. Oof, that's ugly. Never promised pretty, I promised surviving. Well, we've been going for over an hour and 30. Bad idea. Don't know why I did that. Ew, sorry. I need to head out, but I'm like, keep sneezing. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, stuff. Okay. Nope. Oh. Wilson, that's disgusting. getting ready to head out. Gonna go over to the Pit King, give him the Gordian knot, the rubber thing. Oh, is this the final feather? Yes, it is. Let's go. Grab a bunch of grass along the way. Grass is a definite necessary. Oh, damn. Almost got me. Oh, the ring thing. I've got him now. That's a handle right there, I think. Getting ice is seriously important. Try and get the water level down a little bit. Hey, baby. I'm good.
We can hear you, by the way.
Tell me about your day.
Alright.